All right, so as promised, I'm going to show you how to edit images. So I'm at GameArt2D. I love this site. They got some freebies here. I'm going to go ahead and pick this particular one here, and I will download these images. Now, it's important that once you download these images, they come in zip files. So let's go ahead and find where we've got that, wherever you save it to, and you got to extract it. Extract it somewhere you can easily find it. You'll notice that once we extract it, it does not have a zipper on the file, so I'm going to go ahead and move this in the middle. And just to make it less complex, the zip file, I'm just going to throw that away for right now. Now inside here, if I take a look, I have all these different images, really good quality stuff. And you can see their animations are pretty good as I flick through the pictures to take a look at. You'll also notice that they're pretty huge. As a matter of fact, if I go ahead and I take a look at the size of these images, they're 416 by 454 pixels. That's way too big for my purposes, which for me, I want to use them in an Android game. So again, really good website, but I'm going to use GIMP. And the reason why I use GIMP, I don't think it's better than anything necessarily, but it's free and it's a really good program. So I'm going to go ahead and click download. Of course, you have to make sure you're downloading it for the right type of computer. I'm a Windows, so I'm just going to go right here to Windows, and I'll download that. And it's going to take a couple seconds, so I'll probably pause the video a little bit here so you don't have to watch the whole download. Once it's downloaded, I'll go ahead and I'll hit the executable file so that we can go ahead and start to install it. Again, this takes a couple seconds too, so I'll probably end up stopping in between here somewhere. Pick the English language because that's what I speak. And then I'll go ahead and install that. So just default options will do. Once it's done, you go ahead and you click finish. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to search for GIMP real quick here. And there it is. So I'll open up the program and give it a second here. And now that it's open, I'm just going to go to File. I'm going to open a file. Now I could just drag it on there too, but I'm just going to go ahead and search for the file, in this case, in this folder. And I'll pick, I think I want to walk in one here real quick. So take a look for walk. There we go. And I'll open that up. Now, you should take a look through any of these menus and kind of see all these different options you have. You've got a ton. You can really edit a lot in here. But the option that we want is in the image. And we're going to scale that image first. Now, you'll notice this chain here. That's to unlock and lock. I'm going to leave the perspective locked because I don't really want to change it. And actually, I want my height to be 100, so let me go down to the height here and change that to 100. And then I'll go ahead and click Scale. That'll automatically scale the image. And then if I save it, there's an important difference between save and export. So if I save this, save as, walk, I will go ahead and you notice it's XCF. I'm going to save that on my desktop. I'll save it. And you'll see that the file that's generated is a GIMP file. That means I can open it, edit it in a GIMP thing. I can't use it as a regular image. So what I really want to do is I want to export as, and I'm going to leave PNG as my default. That'll work for me. I'm going to change this to walk right, and then I will export that image. And I'll just leave all the defaults here, and you'll see generated on my screen is a actual usable image. And you'll see it's small, it's good quality, and exactly what I want. Now, if I wanted to flip this picture, let's say I want to start creating left, I go to Transform, I flip that, and then I go ahead and I export it, and I will make that say walk left as opposed to walk right, and I will follow the same process. I'll go ahead and click Export. I will leave the defaults on, and generated on my computer screen is a left-faced image. Same exact thing. So now you know how to flip these around, and you know the difference between an XCF project file and an actual PNG file. You should be able to edit any images that you come across. You could even draw images and do lots more in GIMP, but that will end the conversation for today. Good luck.